Hello, everyone. My name is Mailula Paballo, and thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to click that subscribe button to comment, like, and share this video with your friends or anyone. Okay, guys, today we are here, and I just felt like I wanted to share with you who is Mailula Paballo. I'm going to talk about myself. I'm going to share with you my achievements, the things that I managed to achieve in my life so far. Not as a way to say I'm breaking to each and every one of you, but just giving you an overview to understand who am I in person, uh, which things I have accomplished in my lifetimes. So first of all, one thing I just want to tell you is that my name is Mailula Paballo, aka Paballo Raiden. Um, and I'm turning 22 this year. Yes, for those who don't know, I'm turning 22 this year, which is one thing which most people tend to say, Paolo, but you look young. Paolo, you look 17. Ah, I thought you were. No, I'm actually 22 this year. And today I just felt like I want to talk to each and everyone about who is Babalo Mailula. What has he achieved in his life? Things that I've done, things that I'm proud of, I can say about myself. Which one of them is me being in front of you guys to just be able to share and talk to each and every one of you. That is the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life. And guys, thank you for those who just subscribe to my channel, to everyone who comment, who share my videos, those who I saw some of you uh, mentioning my videos on your status, WhatsApp statuses. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Ngiyabonga, ngiyathokoza, bayadangi. Yes, you can see Lena Kenza. Oh, guys, here is one thing I want to talk to you about me. Here's one thing I want to share. Most people I remember in my high school, not only in high school, I can say, even from primary, most people tend to say you're a crack or you're a genius. But honestly, I don't see myself as a genius. Usually, I just see myself as a hard worker. That's one thing I just want to make clear. That's how I see myself, because I'm not that person who will just do things without the preparing, without putting more effort, without doing some work. I'm that person who, even at school, I can say I was that kind of person who will just read. Even if you can come at my home and ask them how was Paballo when he was still in high school, you know, how was he? They will tell you that you will find books around me, especially when I was studying, for preparing for exam, or even sometimes on my spare time I'll just read, practice. I was doing that. That's part of me. That's one thing I can say. So that's why I say I'm more of a hard worker more than being a genius. I'm not a genius. I cannot say I'm a genius. No, I wasn't born that way, but I trained myself to do it. You know, that's one thing which I've been doing in my life. Yes. So uh, I want to make clear each and every one of you. Don't say, we know he's a genius. No, I'm not a genius. The more effort you put in your work, that will give you also an advantage on your performance, especially at school. Okay. So I just want to share with you uh, one of my first, can I say awards? Yes, awards in my lifetime, which was in 2010, November 25th. Okay, yeah, guys, I don't know how I felt. Ne? And okay, let me also be clear on this one. I'm a Pedi speaking person. Ke bolela Sepedi. I get angikhulumi bolela Sepedi mailula pure Pedi setlogolo sa matsebelo makonkwana mahloka kgomo majamo. Yes sir. So ka 2015 guys, I received this award at primary school. It was what an award for what it says certificate of excellence awarded to my Lula Paballo for outstanding performance in grade 5. I was doing grade 5 got 2010 guys, and which is it was one of my first. And I remember when I first received this award guys, I was scared. Like there was a farewell at our school. Then I was just playing outside. Then I heard people, Papa, they are calling your name. Like they are calling your name. I was like, what? Why? What did I do? I was scared. Then I remember in the wall there was stage in front. Then like the wall was full of parents, and grade 7 and grade R's. They were also graduating. Yes, something wearing their, what do you call those gowns. So like I was scared. Then like my teachers were there, like they just handed this certificate to me. They were like, I was like, what's this? I saw my name on it. I was like happy but very scared. They were shaking my hand. I remember shaking. It was my first time touching my principal, which was Mr. Munyebi, shaking his hand. It was my first, and I was scared. I was like, shaking those teachers one by one. I was like, yo, Paolo, what did you get? We were even taking pics. Like, guys, I guess we're like recurring, but Veki Churile that day when I first received this. But when I think about it, I was like, what? Like, an outstanding performance. Is this me? you know but I made it. I'm proud. It's something that I'm proud of, even because it's my first achievement. I can say the first award in my life. Yes, which is the first what tangible thing I have that I can point at and say this is something I have done in my life. Okay, this is one thing I have achieved. Then again, I remember in 2013, I was doing grade 8. Yeah, 2018 I was doing 2013, yes, 2013 I was doing grade 8. Okay, then I started to join do you know this thing, prepared speeches, prepared and unprepared. I started doing those things, and I remember I received this award in 2013, which is from Mantula Circuit, Lookout Luster. Then this certificate is awarded to my Lula Paballo. I was doing grade 8 at that time for position 2 in Supedi prepared speech. And I was supposed to also get for position 1, but I didn't get the certificate because I don't know what happened that day, because I asked my teachers, where's my position 1 certificate? Because this was like round 2 of our competitions. Then I got position 2 in prepared speech, CPD. And I was very proud also, like, oh, this is the second greatest thing I've done in my life. It's something which I was proud of because I enjoyed. It was something that I enjoy. I enjoy just talking to people. I enjoyed sharing information. I enjoy like just being in front of people talking. That's something which I enjoy. Like I find joy in. Guys, talking to you right now is something which I love. You know, so doing this ge ke dira dilo tse like e be le dilo tse e le gore be di ntlhotlheletša mo bophelong like gore wa tsare keng Paballo o ka kgona o na le bokgoni mo go wena bona ene ke gore ke le motho e le gore le go e le gore ke tshogile ga ke dumele letshogo le dirang le mpaleliša go dira dilo tse e leng gore ke a di dira ka nako yeah. So another one, I also joined competitions ka 2015. Then I received this award certificate also, certificate of excellence awarded to my Lula Paballo Shabi for obtaining position 1 grade 10 kang unprepared speech kang ka sepedi lona. All right, yes, this was my second award. Like I was also happy, like because now, but I was getting used to shaking my principal's hands, Mr. Ninen, you know, shaking his hand each and every day after receiving these awards at high school because here I was in high school now at this moment in time. So like ba šetše ke tlwaetse like go dumediša matitšhere ka matsogo, so it was nice guys, and then again I obtained position 2 same year, yes, which this is the certificate awarded to my Lula Paballo grade 10. I was doing grade 10. Then position 2 in Sepedi, unprepared speech. Okay, I hope you can see this clearly. This is one thing which I also achieved in my lifetime. All right, yes, so you can say these are some of the things which I was doing. That's where I developed my communication skills. That's where I learned to communicate to people. I learned to interact with the audience. you know Even though I was not that comfortable with my voice before, but I used to use this voice, even though like, and I'll be surprised. People will just listen, be like, "Ah, what's happening? Like, who has time to listen to my voice?" But I still didn't believe that you can do it. Unlike now, I at least I have that thing that you can do it. You can do it. Then again, when I was doing still in high school, sorry, I also achieved this. I received another certificate, and this certificate, I hope you can see it. When I was doing grade 10, then it says, we, the undesigned, hereby certify that my Lula Paballo has been awarded certificate for what? For Best Learner of the Year with regard to academic in grade 10. Like I was the best learner in grade 10 that moment, and I was very happy, like just getting this certificate. So this was one thing, because like and this kind of things, I also encourage schools out there to keep on doing this kind of thing, awarding students for their good effort, for good work in their schoolwork, because it's a source of empowerment. These are things that empowers youth, young people, to keep on pushing, to do more things in their lives. So I encourage school to keep on doing this thing, to give hours, to reward these students for their great work, because ke dilo tse e le gore di tlhotlheletša bana gore ba direng ba kgone go tswela pele ba be le maikemišetšo dithutong tša bona. Bjale ke ntho e le gore ke bona gore ke ntho e botse gore dikolo di swanetše go dirang go fa bana dilo tša go tshwana le tše, gore ba kgone go dirang bana ba be le tlhotlheletšo, ba hwetše tlhotlheletšo, gore le nna ka lelo la matšatši ke nyako ipona ke le kwa pele ke dumedišang tlhogo ya sekolo ke tshwere certificate sa go tshwana le se. Bjale ke re dikolo ka moka e re di ka dira dilo tša go tshwana le tše, gore bana ba bona ba kgone go ba leng le ba kgone go hwetša tlhotlheletšo e kaone, le go dirang se se tlo kaonafatša le maikemišetšo a bona mo dithutong. Gomme this one ke se kry-ile ka 2016. 2016 I was doing grade 11, yes. Then I was also the best learner of the year with regard to academic. This one, when I was doing grade 11, I achieved this also. Like, I was very happy because some of these things, like, I wasn't even sure that I'm going to receive these things, but they just came up just like that. I was like, you know. So these are some of the achievements in my life. Then again, guys, I managed to keep on pushing, and I reached my metric. In metric, I was also the best learner. I received the top performer of 2017, because in 2017 I was doing metric, so I received this certificate also, for being the best learner. And these are some of the things that encouraged me. These are some of the things that, like, they give me that thing that, there's something you are doing in this world. There's something which you need to appreciate, even though I know, like, my life is kind of a mess, for those who know me more on a deeper level. There's so much I've went through in life, so much of the best and worst things in my life, but with this thing, this is what kept me. This is some things that I'm still even proud, which I appreciate each and every day from this universe for giving me this opportunity. Then I again received this, and this was, I don't know, one of I don't know, something which I never ever thought I will ever receive in my life, which is this certificate from Mantule Circuit, which is awarded to my Lula Paballo for outstanding academic achievement, top 10, grade 12, 2017. School is Hlabi, with a total marks of 559, which made me, I was on position 3 in our circuit. I can say, yeah, in our circuit I obtained position 3. Then I received this from our circuit, from Mantule circuit. As you can see, I don't know if you can see this properly. Yes, the best learner, Mailula Paballo, position 3, 2017, for metric. In my metric, like, I remember I was in Joburg, they called me and they said, you received a trophy for being the one of the top learners in Mantule Second. I was like, really? Me? Yes. But I made it. I was very happy at that moment, that this is something which I'm also proud of as a person. I'm proud of this. And I say, sometimes when I just think like I don't have much, but I say, you have this, you have all these, then I keep pushing. So this is one of my achievements. Again, guys, there's another one. In 2015, 2015, organization which yeah, it is called Save the Children South Africa. Save the Children South Africa. And I was part of that organization because of I'm an orphan, you know. My mother passed away 2014. So I became part of this program, Save the Children South Africa. Um, then I remember they invited me to go to attend this workshop, which was about the journalism. I've done journalism, guys, so I can. So I attended a workshop where we were taught about journalism, how to write magazines, how to write newspapers, how those kind of things. Like I was trained. And then I received this certificate. Okay, it says this certificate is to confirm that my Lula Paballo successfully participated in Children's News Agency training 2015, issued by Media Monitoring Africa. Okay, which is the program which I was part of at that moment in time. Is we went to this thing to participate here because of the Save the Children of Africa organization, which is one thing which, guys, it was an achievement also. Like it was, I got an opportunity to find myself in a hotel, because we were in a hotel in Pretoria. I still remember we called that Acadia Hotel. Is it 108 somewhere there? Yes, 108 Acadia Hotel in Pretoria. And that's where we were trained, like to do journalism. I remember this workshop was conducted by Ayabulela Boro. Yeah, Ayabulela Boro. So he was the one who was helping us, you know. So like journalism is a lot. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot. You ayo square fragment like this one. We had the classes like maybe around 6 re tsogile re hlapile, like then re are into a restaurant ro ja, then after go ja the work starts, like a class, then maybe re ba le lunchnyana during the day, then again ro ba re tsoka 5 ya late 5, you are tired, they give you homework, go, you must tomorrow you have to write an article, you know. And then cliche that like the sheet e ro tla ba ngwaletse go yona, and then they are going to mark it. Yo, like it was imagine you are tired, then you are still have to go and write an article, you know. And the many rules which you need to follow, because uh, journalism is not just about people, you know, writing news. No, it has laws, you know. We have soft news to hard news. So that's an experience which I learned from that. So I learned about writing, coding, how to code. Those were things which were trained to do. So now that's where I managed to get this certificate. And kissing say all is, I can say or I've done much. I've done much in this world, you know. And which is something which I have to be proud of, that I've achieved this. Wow. How did I? I don't know how did I, but I managed. And for most people don't know that I was once elected as a chairperson for for this program, Save the Children South Africa, for our community, which is Hapamadi First Park for Orphans. I was a chairperson under this organization called Save the Children South Africa, which is uh, SA. Yes, I was the chairperson. I was once a chairperson. I was like, how? Because I remember I was with my brother there. Then they said, who can be the chairperson now? Like, I wasn't even interested. I was like, then I remember my brother say, I know he can do it. I was like, what? Me being a chairperson, I was like, he said, yes, I know you. This is kind of your stuff. You can do it. Then I was like, they told me, can you do it? I was like, yeah. I mean, because usually I don't back down from challenges unless it's about dancing, because I cannot dance, guys. Sorry, I cannot. But also, I cannot dance, but this is one thing you also need to know about me. I was a traditional dancer. I used to do cultural dancing, especially at my early younger age, around 2005, 6, 7 until 8. From 2000, yeah, 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I was doing cultural dances. I used to dance until 2008 before I moved to where I am now, and in Limpopo. I used to live in Pumalanga, Denelton. Okay, but now I live at Kapamadi in Limpopo. So I was doing those dances, but I stopped. Then I've done it. I once done a performance at our school, 2016. Yeah, 2016. I've done a performance where we were dancing, like, yeah. After a very long time, I've done it again, and I also participate. I've done acting. I wrote a drama with my friends. I remember Kavelo, Sentry, Atual, Lebo Safa, also Tabita Mashilangwako. The other one was Steven Tovijani. Uh, like, we were many. We were many. Also, who's that? Mashian Keletso. Yes, like we 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 were doing this drama called Dihlotekimang, which I wrote. I was about a very intelligent young man who was at school then. Um, his classmates were very jealous of him. Then they went home and they wanted to, you know, mess up his life. They wanted to kill him, you know. That's what happened. But it's a very, very interesting story, and it's fun. It's just, when if you watch that, those who watched it, they know that it was just an entertainment drama, you know, but with a very, very, very touchy message in it, you know, for those who have watched it, because it's about, never be jealous of your friends. Oh, ditlamorago tjang tša lehufa ga di iše motho felo, ke dilo tše e le gore tshwanetse go di tseba bjalo ka motho. Yes, so enough about that. Here is another thing, another certificate, which this one is a business certificate. Starting your own business by NYDA, meaning I can start my own business any time. I have that ability to do that, because I attended this workshop also, certification of completion award Mailula Paballo for completing cooperative governance training course and the business management course on the following module: the marketing plan. I've done marketing plan, costing your goods and services, financial planning. I've done that, required startup capital and business plan. I've done those things. So meaning I know about business, guys. I know ka di-business, guys. So, yay! This is something which I've achieved. I've learned about business. I know about business management, the marketing strategies, and other things. I've done those things. Writing a business plan, I know about those things. And I also want to share to you that as much as I've done uh, this training in business, I've also done it before, which is about business image and corporate um, what? Oh, courtesy. I've done this, which this it was a workshop which we attended at Joburg, Johannesburg, where we learned about. Also, it was a business related. So I have received this enough training in business. You know, I've received more than I've ever expected about business related stuff. So I also learned under this one, we've learned about the etiquettes. It was my first time hearing about these things. What are etiquettes? Etiquettes which just good manners, good ways of doing things. So which I also learned about the table etiquettes, which is one thing which I didn't know, especially I'm from rural area. So because of anything got these things, but I've learned it, this. So I've learned about the first impression, projecting a positive image and communication, taking ownership, ethical behavior. I've learned etiquette issues in the workplace, which is one thing which you've learned. We have email etiquette, cell phone etiquette. Like I've learned about those things, so I know that how to behave when you are in an interview. I've received such training, and I once been in an interview once, at least, where I got the opportunity to apply the things which I've learned in these workshops. So I think it was very, 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 very beneficial for me being part of this program. And this is all thanks to SOS, which I joined in around 20. I've joined SOS around 2015 or 16 there. I think it's 2016. That was the first time I joined um, SOS, being part of SOS, which is another community and non-government organization which is there to help needy people or orphans in communities, provide support to them with many things. So I cannot talk more about this organization, but it's there in our communities. Therefore, for all orphans, those who are struggling at home, they get help there. You can go to SOS and find enough help there. So this one I also done, I don't know if you can see it, emotional intelligence. This one was one of my favorite also. It was conducted by this lady, Imo Potgieter, my favorite motivational speaker and inspiration in my life. I love this lady. She's the one who like taught me a lot about the mind, the positive mind, pursuing your goals, being yourself, knowing your passions. Like even this one, the business image, she was the one who taught us these things. Like she's my inspiration also in this life. She's the one who encouraged us, who motivated us, who gave us, you know, the I can do spirit. She added that, you know, confidence in our life, whereby we were able to just stand and just say, my name is Mailula Paballo, guys, and I'm from Limpopo. From Sikukune SOS. Like we used to do this. I've learned this kind of things from her. You know, she gave us too much. Like we've learned a lot from her. You know, believing in ourselves, boosting our confidence, raising our even our self-esteem. Like we've learned a lot. Negotiations, you know, we've learned about how to negotiate. Also from SOS, I've learned also the interview related stuff, the corporal world, the emotional intelligence, um, the IQ, the EQ, the personality. You know, I've learned those kind of things. So I know a lot about uh, people. I've learned a lot about people. I managed to meet as many people in my life, and I've learned a lot from these people. So I've also done mistakes in my life, which I know, but because of all these people I've met in my life, which I'll forever be grateful for. I'm grateful for my teachers. I'm grateful for the mentors I have. I'm grateful for even some of the friends, my classmates. Like I've learned a lot from each and every one of you. Also, even from my personal experience. So most of the things which I share with you it's from personal experiences, and also is from uh the experiences of others, also from my mentors. I also have mentors, you know, people who inspire me. I'm inspired by others. I'm not just this person. No, I'm here because of mentors and other people who are there in my life. Also, my brother, my sister, my aunt, my granny. Not my sister. Like I don't have my sister. My sister is just you viewers. If you're a lady, you're my sister out there. You know, so I'm very grateful for people that I have in my life, even those who have done good and bad things, because I've learned from the good things, and I've also learned from the bad things that happened in my life. So life to me is a lesson. And I don't usually say I should or regret experiencing certain things in my life. That's what strengthened me. That's what gave me, you know, that strength to be who I am now, to be able to be in front of you and just say, it feels good to be in this world and to be alive. And guys, you know what? Don't forget to just breathe in this good energy of the universe and calling all your friends and saying, Paballo is here, baby. I'm here for you. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to press the subscribe button, to comment, like, and share this video with your friends or anyone. Ciao.